Friday Night Live heads to Iota, where the Bulldogs are riding high off a thrilling 9-3 season and a deep playoff run. They're lean, they're mean, and they're ready to stake their claim early. On the other sideline, Platte, poised for a bounce back. Although the year ended 2-8, they broke through with a statement win over Pine Prairie. This squad isn't just showing up, they're showing out. It's experience versus urgency, pride versus purpose, and it all goes down under these Friday night lights. The Iota Bulldogs take on the Platte Bulldogs, and it all kicks off right now on Friday Night Live. Welcome to Friday Night Live.
You can feel the energy. This is week 8 of Friday Night Live, and I'm so excited to be here. I'm Joshua Moten. First time out here, and man, if this is a taste of what's going on, I might need to join you guys all the time.
Absolutely. I'm Jamarcus Fitzpatrick, and Josh is like this every single week. I guarantee you that.
Yeah. It is every single week. The only difference being that it's getting a little bit cooler now.
Yeah.
Sun setting earlier, so more football weather. Tonight's a great night for football. It's going to be absolutely comfortable, and we'll be talking a little bit more about that as well coming up.
Oh, yeah, really excited for that, because this is the Battle of the Bulldogs.
It's the Battle of the Bulldogs. Ville, Platte, Iota going at it in a district matchup. Should be a really good one for sure.
Oh, yeah, and with weather like this is the night to enjoy it, you know. And speaking of which, I think we got to check in with Rob. You know, what can we expect as we make our way through this game day?
Well, it's going to be a mild evening, Josh. Temperatures this morning started out in the mid to upper 50s. About 57 was the low in Lafayette. Then for tomorrow, we're looking at, well, during the course of the day, it got up to 77 degrees. That's our current reading right now. After touching in the mid-80s this afternoon. Now, as we move forward, the big story going into this weekend is there's going to be a risk of severe storms. Level 2 out of 5 for storms that could be capable of producing damaging winds, maybe an isolated tornado during the day tomorrow, but also those dynamics continue and may increase a little bit for tomorrow night. So we're a little concerned about that. We'll get to the model data coming up in just a bit. As for the game, kickoff in the mid to upper 70s, heading for about 70 by the end of the game and heading on home. So temperatures will be comfortable, but a little bit of a breeze out there. Those easterly winds continuing overnight tonight. Now for tomorrow, I left the computer to throw up the rain chances, but 90% during the day. But it's going to be on and off and the threat of locally heavy rainfall, anywhere between 1 to 6 inches. We'll talk more about that and have the complete True View forecast coming up in just a little bit.
All right, and now, you know, Rob, you talked a lot about that localized flooding and a lot of that rain underway. And it's unfortunate because, you know, as we shift gears to start talking about some of the things you guys can expect for our neighbors out in Acadia Parish, there's going to be some changes, especially for that Church Point Halloween Parade. We have all that detail and more about the Crowley Parade, things in Church Point, and some Louisiana Avenue extensions. You'll find all about that. Let's take a listen.
The Church Point Halloween Parade that was set to roll through town tomorrow night is canceled. In a post from the Church Point Police's Department Facebook page, they stated that safety comes first and we can't control Mother Nature. Also in Acadia Parish, the Lifestyles of the Witch and Famous Halloween Parade that was scheduled for Saturday is rescheduled to Sunday. The parade will start at 5 p.m. with free movie nights starting at 6 p.m. Free movie night will be at the historic Rice Theater, where they will show Hocus Pocus 2 to those waiting to get in on the fun.
I'm here at East Gloria Switch Road and Louisiana Avenue, where the extension project here has been completed. I'm Christina Mondragon, your Lafayette Parish reporter, breaking down how the extension is expected to enhance connectivity and traffic flow in North Lafayette. Neighbors say they've been watching construction for months now. They're finally getting to enjoy the smooth new ride. Parish Councilman Brian Tabor says the project was years in the making.
You parallel with I-49, you parallel with Mall Street, and you know, you're going to see a lot of people using this avenue, so you're going to relieve traffic on those areas and be very helpful in this, you know, in the traffic congestion.
The project, partly funded by the American Rescue Plan Act, will help ease traffic across the north side and, according to city officials, will help drive economic growth. To see a completed map of this project, you can head on over to KTC.com. I'm Christina Mondragon, your Lafayette Parish reporter for KTC TV3.
After the announcement that SNAP benefits will not be issued on November 1st, the Catholic Charities of Acadiana is asking for neighbors to donate to help with food insecurity. They're asking you to pick up extra canned goods and make donations to the FoodNet Food Bank collection boxes in grocery stores across Acadiana.
About 18% of the entire state of Louisiana has some form of reliance on supplemental food benefits. It's a major concern. I know that a lot of those who receive those food benefits are families with young children. We're seeing an uptick in phone calls, people who are concerned about how they're going to be able to meet that need of putting food on their table.
Stores in Acadiana that have FoodNet Food Bank collection boxes are listed on your screen now.
When a neighbor needed help, the community showed up. With KATC, I'm Katie Navarro, showing you how one Acadiana couple is proving just how far a little compassion can go. Olivia Bosnay saw Mr. Cedric biking to work every day, rain or shine. Over time, she got to know him and she learned that he'd been living alone without a family or support in a home that needed serious repairs. With the help of her husband and community donations, the couple raised $2,000. Now he's got a sealed roof, a HVAC system, and more repairs on the way.
It's been a blessing, and he deserves it, you know. I feel like a lot of people know Cedric and see him and love him, but who stepped up to do more for him? You know, when I made the post just looking for just a window unit and it took off, I was like, okay, so like God wants to do more with this, you know, and so like I'm willing to be the helping hand to do the more, you know. And without the community, man, the community has done so much.
Neighbors and local businesses have joined the effort, donating time, supplies, and money to make sure Mr. Cedric has what he needs.
Say thank y'all for helping me out. Thank you. By my heart, thank y'all.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
For more information on how you can help Mr. Cedric, you can head to our website at katc.com. And in Tucson, I'm Katie Navarro with KATC TV3.
I'm Joshua Moten reporting in Lafayette Parish. 42 boots, 9 judges, and a whole lot of gumbo. This year's cook-off at Ochsner Lafayette General brought out some serious flavor and friendly competition. Service departments faced off in 3 categories: chicken and sausage, seafood, and the fan favorite, lanyap. And trust me, as one of the judges, it was no easy task picking a winner.
We have many patients that come to us that are indigent and can't afford their meds or can't afford lodging. They come from out of town, and many of them are cancer treatment patients. So it's real special, it's meaningful.
All the funds raised go towards helping those patients through their Patient Assistance Fund, providing lodging, medication, and a little peace of mind when they need it most. In the end, the top 3 teams walk away with bragging rights and a wooden paddle trophy. It's a community tradition held every Friday before Halloween, and one that proves that a good bowl of gumbo can do a whole lot of good. In honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Opelousas General Health System is hosting their 18th annual Pink Luncheon and Breast Cancer Survivor Style Show. Our Jasmine Thibodeau emceed the event. It was held in Evangeline Down Event Center on Cresswell Lane.
People dress out in pink, all to honor the breast cancer survivors and raise the breast cancer awareness. The goal is to hopefully detect something early and prevent catastrophic disease. Everybody knows what this is about. They jump in, they want to contribute to the cause. They want to make sure the breast cancer awareness is out there and that it's seen and it's known. And they want to save lives and help people have better quality lives.
There was a VIP after party held at the event center with music by Eric Gotra.
Coming up next, the weather with Rob Perillo. And now,
well, good.
with the weather.
Oh, awesome. I love to get an intro. Weather-wise, Well, we need no intro here, but weather-wise, we are talking about rough conditions developing as we head into tomorrow. Here's the big picture where you see showers and storms across Texas, and boy, is it raining and storming. Severe thunderstorm watches out to the west. A couple of warnings going, and we may see some of those going into tomorrow. So that's the weather system that is heading this way. On top of that, the Storm Prediction Center today expanded the area for severe storms to a slight risk for all of Acadiana, level 2 out of 5. That means there will be the possibility of storms that could produce damaging winds, perhaps an isolated tornado anytime during the day, and then going into tomorrow night. There's going to be waves of showers and storms. It's not going to be raining continuously, and tomorrow is not going to be a washout. There are going to be dry periods in between the showers and storms as well. So here's what's going on the regional Doppler radars. Not a whole lot showing up, but want to show you exactly where we are here in beautiful Acadia Parish at the headwaters of Bayou Nepeke and the Mermentau. Again, Iota and northwestern portions of Acadia Parish. We're so happy to be out here as well. Look at the rain and storms exploding off to the west. We'll be watching those as we go into tomorrow. Meanwhile, in the tropics, a very serious and catastrophic situation shaping up for portions of Jamaica and more than likely Cuba and Haiti as well. It's Tropical Storm Melissa getting more organized now, 65-mile-an-hour winds. It's going to become a hurricane later tonight and then go through a rapid intensification cycle sometime this weekend, probably a 4 and a high-end 4. Notice they're going for a forecast of 155 before landfall at 140 perhaps, or close to that, Tuesday. So it's going to be days of rain on top of this system before they even see hurricane-force winds, which could start as early as Sunday and continue for Monday and Tuesday. So 3 days of tropical storm and hurricane conditions down there. 2 to 3 feet of rain will be likely. Now for us, it's a different story. As we head into tomorrow, you see the showers and storms getting here during the mid-morning hours. And again, timing can change. And then as we head into the afternoon, activity moving on through, and then could diminish a little bit as we head into the evening hours. But then pick up as we head into tomorrow night. Another round of storms and perhaps the threat of severe weather once again as we head into the wee morning hours of Sunday. Rain and storms begin to end as we head into Sunday afternoon, and we'll probably see sunshine as we head into Sunday afternoon. Now the HER model, these model data, we can't take much with these models because we're going for 1 to 6 inches of rain. There's going to be a lot of variability. The Euro here, I think, is doing a better job. So 2 to 3 for most, and then isolated up to 6 more than likely as we head into tomorrow. So overnight tonight, we're looking at tomorrow rounds of showers and thunderstorms anytime during the day and into the afternoon, and more than likely the evening hours. Temperatures holding in the mid-70s, and we get into that 10-day forecast. Rain chances end early Sunday, and thereafter it's smooth sailing. Maybe a shower or two Tuesday, and then much cooler for Wednesday. And as we head into Halloween, we're looking at highs in the 60s and lows in the 40s. So certainly great-looking weather on the way as we head into Halloween and the latter part of next week. That's it for weather now. Now over to sports with Jamarcus.
Thanks so much, Rob. And yeah, it's really starting to feel like football weather out here. We've got guys in behind us that are warming up for this ball game between Iota and Ville Platte. But coming up after this break, we will be looking at our FNL game of the week between Acadiana and Southside.
K-A-T-Z. 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 K.
Drive.
And now, here's Jamarcus with sports.
Thanks so much, ladies, and welcome back into Friday Night Live as we're here at Iota as the Bulldogs get ready to take on another set of Bulldogs in Ville Platte. But let's talk about our Friday night game of the week between Acadiana and Southside. It's going to be a District 3-5A matchup where the loser will fall out of a three-way tie for first in the district. That trio including Karen Crow, the Rams, and Sharks Acadiana has only lost 4 district games in the last decade, one of them being to Southside, who beat them in 2022 to clinch their first league title. The Sharks are on a 6-game win streak, while Acadiana began the year 0-3. They've since bounced back and have now won 4 straight. So expect to see a lot from the ground games on both sides, as Parker Diaz and Justin Williams will lead Southside's rushing attack, and Acadiana marches by the beat of quarterback Ty Lamartina's drum. And we'll have the highlights from that game and so many others, including Iota taking on Ville Platte in a few. That'll be tonight starting at 10:18, so be sure to tune in. Meanwhile, in college football, Louisiana continues to fight for bowl eligibility. There are 5 games remaining on the schedule, and the Cajuns must win 4 of them to qualify for the postseason. That run begins at Troy, who are winners of 4 straight and remain undefeated in Sun Belt play. UL also has to overcome another hurdle, which is winning on the road, which is something they haven't done yet this year.
We had really high expectations going into this season. I mean, no one more than me. We've had a lot of things that have transpired from week 1 that are less than ideal. A lot of it's out of our control. The thing we can control is we're going to continue to play really hard. We're going to continue to go out there every day and lay it on the line.
And the injury bug continues also to bite at UL, as Jacoby Isom, who was already forced to play because of injury, is out with turf toe for the year, bringing the total to 6 offensive linemen out for the season. Kickoff is slated for 6 p.m. at Veterans Memorial Stadium. And also that night, LSU begins a gauntlet of ranked opponents, starting with Texas A&M. The Aggies are 7-0 on the year and ranked 3rd in the country, but have never won at Tiger Stadium since joining the SEC. That game is set to kick off at 6:30 and will air on KATC. So it's going to be a lot of good football coming up this weekend, and that includes, like I said, right here at Iota, as the Bulldogs are taking on Ville Platte. But for now, we're going to take it over to break, and after this, we will check in with our nonprofit organization.
Channel 3. KATC. Go. Channel 3. KATC. Go.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live. Man, one thing I've been saying the whole time is the energy, you just cannot help but feel it. I know I'm feeling it. And one thing that we're always feeling is the spirit of giving back, the spirit of giving back. And tonight we're highlighting a local nonprofit that's making a difference in the community. KATC's Jasmine Thibodeau had the opportunity to sit down with an animal shelter here in Acadia Parish that is making a huge impact. Check it out.
Southern Pets Animal Rescue, a 501c3 organization officially established in 2025, has been serving the Acadia Parish community since 2014. Led by President Amber Richard, this small rural shelter focuses on keeping families together through community spay and neuter programs and TNR, trap, neuter, return, services for feral cats. Richard says the rescue mainly takes in dogs, but began welcoming cats this year, working closely with other shelters to find every pet a loving home. So far in 2025, they've completed around 400 TNRs, each costing about $60 per cat, a big effort for a small team with a big heart. Southern Pets Animal Rescue relies on donations and local fosters. Richard shared a story about how her team worked with another organization to save the life of one special dog named Melody.
Her story is hard. Like, what she went through was unimaginable. And it's just like that case of animal cruelty, but this is the sweetest dog you'll ever meet. Like, she will give you kisses. Like, when we bring her to LBCC, I was sitting on the floor with her, and I was like, trying not to bawl my eyes out, by the way. She was kissing me and loving on me and letting everybody poke and prod her, and she was just the happiest dog. Like, she wasn't severely hurt. But for that one dog, and that's the mission, is we can't save them all, but we can save that one dog. So for that Melody, we saved that one dog. And now she's happy and healthy, or getting healthy, should I say, up in Arkansas with Nova Star Rescue.
So we just want to say thank you for all that you're doing. I know, like you said, y'all aren't even just helping strays on the street. You're also helping families in Acadia Parish who need help with their pets, which can be very expensive. So because of that, we do want to help out here and give you this $1,000 check to be able to help with all that you do in Acadia Parish. With she's in shock right now. But no, we do. We just want to say thank you.
No, thank y'all. This is amazing. Oh my goodness.
Listen,
I'm not sure what to say.
that's okay.
I'm really not. Thank y'all, really.
Well, listen, we appreciate all that you're doing because I know it's a lot. All right, we'll be back right after this break.
To be a part of
Last look at that 10-day forecast. A stormy day, on and off storms tomorrow night, into tomorrow night, ending early Sunday. Thereafter, smooth sailing next week, nice and cool for Halloween. Guys?
Oh, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Look, man, I know it's my first time doing Friday Night Live. Hopefully not my last, because this was a blast. The energy, you can't deny it.
No doubt about it, man. So we're going to let the ladies take it away.
Yeah, you guys
That'll
take
do
it away.
it for Friday Night Live.
Friday Night Live, let's hit it.